Piano Rumours, sidetracked with Annie and Nick. Listen on BBC Sounds. Here, a Sunday night treat, the brand new adaptation of Agatha Christie's Toward Zero, set off with us at 9.
Viewers, are you ready for Gladiator's epic pranks? Join me, Nitro, let's go, as I pull off some insane pranks on my Gladiator pals. You can tell that you've been pranked.
I thought we were friends.
That's one bionic bunny, and fans, you aren't safe either. All right, calm down, Viper. Gladiators as you've never seen them before.
It's only going to get more bonkers.
Brand new Gladiators epic pranks. Watch now on CBBC and iPlayer.
Every murder has its moment of origin. When the murder is seeded, it's point zero.
You want me to spend our honeymoon with your ex-wife?
Under my roof.
Insult, injury, grievance.
You people, you think the world is your playground.
A festering wound.
Vipers.
Drawing us, unwitting, towards zero.
Brand new, Towards Zero. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
We've got a seriously dangerous individual. He's killed one person. We do not know what he's capable of.
That's our suspect.
Every contact leaves a trace.
I've just had the DNA results.
We've got a name.
The new series of Forensics, The Real CSI, starts tonight at 9 on BBC Two and iPlayer.
Holders Manchester United take on Fulham in the fifth round of the FA Cup. Ruben Amorim is looking to win a trophy in his first season, but he faces a tough task against compatriot Marco Silva, whose side are impressive away from home. We'll also have the quarter-final draw. Join us from 4 on BBC One.
This is BBC One now with the latest news. Clive Myrie.
Sir Keir Starmer hosts European leaders in London, hoping to forge a peace plan for Ukraine. Centre stage, President Zelensky at the heart of the talks after that public row with Donald Trump.
We're gathered here today because this is a once-in-a-generation moment for the security of Europe, and we all need to stay.
The summit here has been underway for 90 minutes or so. It will conclude in the next hour. We'll bring you the key moments of the day so far.
Rail passengers see most fares hiked, up by 4.6% in England and Wales. And it's his big night in Hollywood. Who will be taking home a coveted Oscar?
Of sunshine around, and for the next few days too it remains fine, dry and settled. Some good spells of sunshine, although there will be some mist and fog in the mornings. Now for the rest of today, this evening and overnight, it's dry with clear skies, but by the early hours we are expecting some mist and fog to form once again, and temperatures once more widely dipping to freezing or a couple of degrees below. So it will be a chilly start to the day tomorrow. This mist and fog may be a bit slow to clear, but once it does so, by the afternoon, plenty in the way of sunshine around and temperatures similar at 9 to 10 Celsius. But for the next few days after that, well, temperatures are gradually starting to rise, reaching around the teens by midweek onwards, 14, 15 Celsius as possible. Sunshine around, but some mist and fog in the mornings.
That's it. I'll be back with your evening news at 10:30. Until then, have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.
Hello there, good evening. It's been another beautiful early spring day again for many of us. Best of the sunshine across the southern half of England into South Wales and also eastern Scotland, with some areas of cloud sandwiched in between. But it's more of the same as we head into the start of next week. A lot more sunshine around, mostly dry, still some chilly nights in the south and always cloudier and breezier further north and west, and certainly overnight tonight. There's a weather front approaching northwest Scotland. That's going to bring some spells of rain, possibly quite heavy over the tops of the mountains, all pushing further southwards, but our front will be fizzling out as it bumps into the area of high pressure further south, so just a band of cloud really into tomorrow morning. Notice the temperature contrast between the north, where it's mild, still a widespread frost though further south, so a chilly start here with some patches of mist and fog, again most likely for southeast England, East Anglia. They'll lift and clear, lots of sunshine. Here's our old front across northern England, Northern Ireland, North Wales, possibly a few spots of drizzle with that band of cloud, but some sunshine to the north, certainly to the south of the front, and temperatures will peak between 10 and 12 degrees Celsius. Now it's more of the same again on Tuesday. It's always going to be windier across the northern half of the UK. More rain affecting the northwest of Scotland, won't get very far. Best of the sunshine further south. Notice the temperatures are starting to rise. So how warm will it be for your local area? You can check all of the details on our BBC weather app. Bye for now.
This is the Americas. Wild and the wonderful. It is shocking. And it's beautiful. There's magic to be found. It's Earth's great supercontinent. Well, that seems promising.
The Americas starts tonight at 6:45 on BBC One and iPlayer.
What?
Okay.
Whatever next.
Ready, go!
Get your adrenaline fix with action on BBC iPlayer.
Making it all the way to the quarterfinals has been an uphill battle for our contenders. How much fun was that?
Any more and I will exclude you from the game. Do you understand?
Too strong to be wrong, too fast to be last.
Gladiators continues Saturday at 7 on BBC One and iPlayer.
All the excitement of the FA Cup now on BBC One as Man United face Fulham in the 5th round live.
Love, Life and Legacy. Will Jane's sister throw caution to the wind? Keely Hawes stars in Miss Austen. Press red now on iPlayer. Here on BBC Two, the world's busiest railway. Next.
Is the Americas. Wild and the wonderful. It is shocking. And it's beautiful. There's magic to be found. It's Earth's great supercontinent. Well, that seems promising.
The Americas starts tonight at 6:45 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Red Nose Day is back. And those giggles can do some serious good. Go big, give big, feel good.
An exhilarating ticket to ride now on BBC Two, the world's busiest railway.
Railway lines. Railways are the lifeline of Mumbai.
That's all still to come. Thanks for joining us here in Mumbai. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Seeking serenity, refresh and recharge with a calm curation of soothing sounds to lift your mood. The Morning After Mix. Listen on Sounds. Here on BBC Two, Flog It. Next.
And get us off that camp, whatever way it can. This is our year. We're going to make this country our home. Got myself a new job.
He's my boy. He belongs to me.
If you want to survive in this country, you've got to be ruthless.
I have opportunities here that I just wouldn't have back home.
The world is changing.
Call it an adventure.
When you have something special, you make the most of it while it's in your life.
The new series of £10 Poms starts next Sunday at 8 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Countryfile dips its toe into the bustling wilderness of the Humber Estuary here on BBC Two in half an hour. First, find it, flog it.
Welcome to our first ever series of Chess Masters.
12 players are about to compete.
Oh my God, I'm so stressed.
In the ultimate chess competition.
I'm expecting fireworks.
Give up!
Never.
You become one with the board.
The checkmate is going to land.
Chess Masters The Endgame starts Monday the 10th of March on BBC Two and iPlayer.
Making it all the way to the quarterfinals has been an uphill battle for our contenders. How much fun was that?
Any more and I will exclude you from the game. Do you understand?
Too strong to be wrong, too fast to be last.
Gladiators continues Saturday at 7 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Weather worries for Caithness Crofts and Fife Fields. This farming life has its hands full in an hour. After whetting our wellies with Countryfile.
Every laugh makes a difference, and those giggles have done some serious good for the last 40 years and counting.
And get us off that camp, whatever way it can. This is our year. We're going to make this country our home. Got myself a new job.
He's my boy. He belongs to me.
If you want to survive in this country, you've got to be ruthless.
I have opportunities here that I just wouldn't have back home.
The world is changing.
Call it an adventure.
When you have something special, you make the most of it while it's in your life.
The new series of £10 Poms starts next Sunday at 8 on BBC One and iPlayer.
We've got a seriously dangerous individual. He's killed one person. We do not know what he's capable of.
That's our suspect.
Every contact leaves a trace.
I've just had the DNA results.
We've got a name.
The new series of Forensics, The Real CSI, starts tonight at 9 on BBC Two and iPlayer.
Evening all, good to have you along on BBC Two. I'm with you live. Mortimer and Whitehouse gone fishing on the River Lee in Hertfordshire in half an hour. Before then, life and livestock stories.
The FA Cup winners are
forces beyond this universe. We think we are so clever. But we're like children. And when these vast creatures look down on us, our entire reality is in danger.
So what's your name?
Just the doctor.
All right, then. I'm called the nurse.
There is something already connecting us.
I'm an ordained Anglican Marine. This is a time machine.
Boom.
I am not one of your adventures. You need to get me home.
This might be the wrong way round.
You're Scooby-Doo.
Honey, I'm Velma. You're meant to voyage out there and own it.
We're just popping in.
Girl, you are beginning to enjoy this.
Welcome to the Interstellar Song Contest!
Oh, we're so sane.
We're staying.
I love a good show.
Sold the game to them.
I'm beaming at ya.
But the games are deadly.
Tell a story.
Aren't you scared? Why? Because it likes the taste.
I promised that I would keep you safe.
You can't.
I can. I will. I do. I will take you home. That is a promise.
Well, our live football tonight means the Antiques Roadshow has made its way to BBC Two now. Welcome to Sunday night on BBC One. It's Dean Lydiot here live. And later than expected, our epic new series with mesmerising nature in the Americas. Press red now to watch in Ultra HD on BBC iPlayer.